night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight. Shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice, right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong. She makes the choice for victims gone, for those in need. She's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the
Happy Sunday, you all. How is my people? So, I don't know if you guys are on the full screen or the vertical, but I hope you guys are together. Hello, how you doing? Hey sis, how you doing? Hi in the bushes. Patty Sturgis. Yo, what up? You guys, I went to bed last night. I did not wake up until 11:13. I was in shock. Would I sleep over 12 hours? Insane. All right, you guys. We got Nancy Guthrie getting all the attention, right? When you got this mother, this grandma missing here, a younger grandma, but she's missing on a very weird situation. Very weird. What? I seen that. Thank God. I don't know. On the other one, it's a fun goal. I wish the chats were together. Oh, maybe they are together. I don't know. But thank you for being here. Let's get into it. Okay, hold on. I got to read this comment. Oh, you did. Oh, I fell asleep. I do too. I think snow's pretty. Okay, first, what we're going to do, FBI finally got involved in her case. Well, actually, you got to be invited in if you're the FBI, but they, in South Carolina, they finally did. I don't remember what state, but this is a very odd case. So let's read the FBI's bulletin. Where have you been? We've been wondering where you have been, girl. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Okay, here I go. This is Sabrina Hines. Okay, she's a mom, she's a grandma. Here we go. All right, she went missing January 28th, 2026 from Richland County, South Carolina. All right. She got hazel eyes, 160 pounds, sandy blonde hair, height 5'2". Details. Listen to this. Okay, FBI, Columbia Field Office, and Richland County Sheriff Department in South Carolina are seeking the public's assistance in locating Sabrina Elaine Hines. On January 30th, 2026, what's going on here? Why is there two different dates? I hate it when that happens, but maybe we'll learn more. On January 30th, 2026, Hines was reported missing after her work vehicle was found unoccupied near mile marker 29. You guys, do I got the picture? Her car was found running off the highway. You guys, with her nowhere to be found, doors open and everything. On the Interstate 77, Richland County, South Carolina. She was seen leaving work at 10:07 p.m. on January 28th. Okay. I see why they put that. At the gas station in Winsboro, South Carolina. Where am I? Hines was last seen wearing black shoes, black pants. Her uniform is right here, guys. Black pants, a red shirt with long sleeve black shirt underneath. Multiple searches, extensive investigating measures were taken by law enforcement, but there has been no sign. Poof, gone, poof, gone. Okay, anybody with info, call 1-800, call FBI or Richland County Sheriff Department at, take your screenshots. Take your screenshots. Right here. You guys. How? Oh, hold on. Let me quit sharing that. You guys. Isn't this horrible? Let me look at my comments. Be right back. Okay. Yes, we have missed her. Vintage things on eBay. Hey, ladies. Okay, let me get back to Sabrina here. Did I tell you she's 49 years old? I don't recall. So nobody just goes missing and their car's on the highway running. How weird is that? Okay, so we will go to 2 weeks ago. Let's see, we'll go to 2 weeks ago. I want to do recent too, I think. We'll find it, people. We'll find it. Okay. Search intensifies. The family did a press conference. which I thought was very strange. Very strange that the family did. I cannot find one from law enforcement. Okay, let's see what the family has to say.
It is scary and it's confusing and you don't know what to do. So you're hoping that someone else is going out there doing what they're supposed to do. But when you don't get any communication, you don't know.
Samantha Hines pleading for answers after her sister Sabrina vanished last week. She says her disappearance is leaving her family with more questions than answers.
This is not like her. This is so out of the norm. That's what scares us the most about how out of the norm it is.
I'm just scared. I hope she's okay. It's just not her. She loves my son to death. And for her to not pick him up Friday and not show up, it hurts because that's her life. I just miss her and I hope she's okay.
According to Richland County authorities, the 49-year-old was last seen around 10 Wednesday night at this Shell gas station. Her family says they talked to her just a few hours before she went into work that night.
Multiple family members tried to call her on Thursday, didn't get any answer, and that's when we really got scared, was when her car was found on Friday.
Investigators say Sabrina's vehicle was found on I-77 near Blythewood and posted this flyer on Friday. But the family says investigators should be doing more.
I know the storm impacted their search, and they did search on Friday for hours for.
I'm curious to find why it's strange. I heard others complaining because Cuthrie's didn't do. Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean by that comment? Are you talking about me saying it's strange? Don't you think they would have done one press conference at least? I do. At least one. Law enforcement hasn't done one. All right, let's continue.
Her. It was just very little communication after Friday.
Richland County investigators say they've been searching for Sabrina around the clock.
Once we got the incident report, we had search party on both sides of the highway. We had plane, we used our drone, we had some canines out there trying to track for her. So we're really trying to utilize all resources that we have, following up on any tips that we've received.
Sabrina's family says support is needed from the community right now.
Just keep sharing everything, get her name, get her picture out there, just make sure she does not go missing for long. I want her back. I don't want her to keep being missing. I just want her here.
So sad. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? Hold on, let me Google it real quick. The case in Minnesota at the gas station in Moose Lake. Hold on a minute. I thought you said it was strange. No. I meant law enforcement. But that's okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Come on now. I try to be careful also in case families watch it. All right, let's go. I gotta look up that one in Moose Lake, Minnesota. That's what this reminds me of. Minnesota gas station. Kidnapping. Katie Porter. She was 19 years old. Let me show you guys. You guys remember that? That gas station one? I think they've done a lot of here, let me show you. I'm not trying to be negative about this, but I'm just saying this is what this reminds me of. 1999. Oh, that's right. I'm using the ad blocker because I can't handle ads. All right. Man convicted in 1999. Oh, Jesus. No. Okay, we're going somewhere else then. Hold on a minute. I hate it when they do that. I'm not going to pay to look at it. How silly. Oh, look at that guy now. Ugh, yuck. You guys, look at. Am I driving you guys nuts yet? Let me look at my comments. What do you guys think of this case? Have you guys heard of the kidnapping from the Moose Lake gas station? It's the same gas station, baby. Hold on, please. It's not letting me. This is weird. Hold on a minute, please. I'm looking. Let's go to this newspaper here. All right. None of them are going to let me look. I'm sorry. We will come back. I will find somewhere where they will let me look. Okay? We couldn't see what you're... I know, because I was trying to put it together, and none of them would let me see it. I'm talking about Sabrina. What do you guys think of Sabrina? I know, I just want comments so I can engage with you guys and instead of me just talking. No, you're not driving me nuts. Okay, we're going to go to... Okay, I only pulled up 4 because they're pretty much the same thing. But here we go.
The Richland County Sheriff's Department is stepping up its efforts to find the woman on your screen. Sabrina Heniz hasn't been seen in more than a week now. Thank you so much for tuning in to Watch Fox News at 5. I'm Freddie Clairvaux. The 49-year-old vanished after leaving work late Wednesday night. This afternoon, deputies searching I-77 near the Blythewood area. Brawley's Pimentel was there. She joins us live now at the Sheriff's Department. Brawley's, you've been on this case since it first started. I understand you talked with the family once again today.
Earlier today, Richland County deputies were searching both sides of I-77 near Blythewood, where Sabrina's car was found last Friday. Sabrina's daughter tells me it's now been 8 days since she heard from her mother, and her heart is torn apart. She still has so many questions about her mother's disappearance.
Several Richland County patrol cars along I-77 near Blythewood Road and Peachtree exit Thursday afternoon. Deputies searching on foot for hours, hoping for answers in a case that has left the family desperate and waiting.
My only thing is I just want her home. It's day 8 now, and it's scary.
Sage Goodwin filled with worry. It's been more than a week since her mom, Sabrina Heniz, vanished, and says the fear and uncertainty only grow with each passing day.
It's getting harder and harder every day, just because the longer it is, it just makes you question, like, where could she be?
According to authorities, the 49-year-old vanished last Wednesday, leaving work at a Shell gas station in Winsboro. She was last seen there around 10 that night. Deputies found Heinz's car abandoned 2 days later along I-77 near Blythewood.
Wow.
They released this photo of the car on Wednesday. Heinz's family says she works for a cleaning.
See that? Look at that, you guys. Okay, sorry. I didn't know they found it 2 days later. Look at that. Hi, Venus. Yeah, it's been forever. I have no idea what YouTube is doing with my channel, but I'm glad to see you back here. I remember your name. I know. I don't know why they're doing that to me. It's not like I'm out here causing trouble, right? I'm actually putting out information. All right, let's do this. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was 2 days. I'm just learning more about the case.
Company and was driving the company vehicle that night, so they have a lot of questions about what happened.
Now that I've actually seen like pictures of the car, I don't think my mom just pulled over on her own. I honestly feel like either someone pushed her over or she was running from something. Like I even told the detective that does not look right.
Goodwin says she's grateful Richland County deputies and other counties are now helping with the case. On Monday, the family felt there wasn't enough being done.
For them to be doing another search makes me feel better because you're not giving up. Because I don't want anybody to give up on my mom. She's somewhere. I miss you. My son misses you. He asks about her every day. I just want you home. If you do see this, just know you have a lot of people that are caring and are loving towards you. We all want you home.
There will be a candlelight vigil for Sabrina Heniz on Friday evening at 5 at Finley Park in Columbia. If you've seen Sabrina Heniz or know where she could be, deputies want to hear from you. Live at RCSD headquarters, I'm Barlise Pimentel, watch Fox News, Local First.
Okay, I want to. Jesus, I hate it when this happens. I want to.
It is scary and it's confusing.
I wonder what that road looks like. Highway 177. I think it's strange that the car was found 2 days later. I wonder if the company car has a, what do they call that? Like a GPS in the car? I'm wondering if any of your stuff was left in the car. I don't know, a lot of questions. I'm just glad, hold on. Here we go. We'll look at this one and the vigil. Okay.
A Richland County woman going into day 4. Sabrina Heniz' family even more concerned as she's been missing through this past weekend snowstorm.
Arlena Allen shares their call for answers.
Where is 49-year-old Sabrina Heniz? That's the question her family has been asking for the past several days. Investigators say her last known whereabouts are here at this Shell gas station off of Highway 200 in Winsboro. Her family telling me that she was contracted to do work here, but they haven't heard from her since.
I'm scared. I really am, because I want to know where she is. I want to know if she's okay. I want to know if she's safe, warm. Like, with this weather that happened, I was so scared. Like,
Heniz' daughter, Sage Goodwin, says she last spoke to her mom last Wednesday. Heniz was reported missing on Friday after her employer told investigators she didn't show up for work. Her supervisor used her work car's GPS system to track down the car abandoned on the side of I-77 in Blythewood. Investigators say surveillance video from the Shell gas station in Winsboro showed Heniz at work last Wednesday. They believe she went missing 20 minutes after that because the car was left on since 10:25 p.m. that night. Lead investigator Sergeant Molly Nations says the way Heniz' car was found with her phone left inside raised plenty of red flags.
It was turned on, but because there was no gas, it was not cranked. But as if it had just run out, the key was still on.
The family says they won't stop searching for answers until they get them. Anyone with information should call RCSD at 803-576-3000. Lena Allen, WIS News 10.
Oh my. Well,
The Richland County Sheriff's Department is stepping up its efforts to find the woman on your.
Well, my questions got answered. All right, we're going to go to the vigil. And I thought I had something when the FBI finally was asked to help.
We begin this evening with the disappearance of 49-year-old Sabrina Heniz. Tonight, family and friends coming together for a vigil to spread more awareness about the missing woman. News 19's Taylor Richardson was there.
It has now been a week since Sabrina Heniz was reported missing, but as community members and family gathered today, they continue to hold out hope that she will be found safe. Dozens of people connected to Sabrina Hines and her family came together for a prayer circle on Friday. Their goal is to spread the word about Sabrina and get in touch with anyone who may have information about her whereabouts.
I also hope that we can find something, even if it's small, just some sign that she was in that car or around that area.
Richland County deputies were notified on January 30th by her employer that she had not shown up to work. Her car was located on the shoulder of I-77 in the Blythewood area, with the keys in the ignition and her belongings still in the car.
It was definitely a shock to learn that she was just gone.
The Hines family told me people from all aspects of their life have reached out to support them in the search.
They're basically family. We'd probably do anything in the world for them. So anything she asks, we're going to help her out.
It means so much. Like I said, I have friends here who I haven't seen in 20 years, some even longer. And it means so much to me for them to show up for someone they haven't seen in 20 years. So I've got some very good friends.
The Richland County Sheriff's Office tells me that 50 investigators conducted an organized search on both sides of I-77 near Blythewood and found no sign of Hines. And now they want to hear from anyone who traveled I-77 between Richland and Fairfield counties at the time the vehicle was left there. That was Wednesday, January 28th from 10 to 11 p.m.
It don't matter how small it is. You think you know something or seen something, just reach out to somebody in the sheriff's department and let them know, because you never know what it might mean.
We will continue providing updates about the ongoing search efforts for Hines as it continues with the Richland County Sheriff's Office. Reporting in Columbia, I'm Taylor Richardson, News 19 WLTX.
And if you believe you have information on her disappearance, you can call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC.
Oh, jeez.
A Richland County woman.
I mean, I don't know what happened to this lady, but working at the gas station, stalkers, right? Right? I know, right? I mean, 20 minutes after she left, the car had been sitting there. Why did it take them 2 days to find it? Sorry. Maybe those questions will come out. Yeah, maybe I should just let everybody know, hey, I'm still around. I hope she's found too. Dang bright. Dang bright. I mean, come on. Her phone's left in there. The car's left running. The car was left running, but ran out of gas. Yes, I know. Now let's go to Facebook. They don't got a Facebook page. I just want to show some things. All right, let's go to Facebook. Let's see here. Good, they did a search. Oh, that's for Nancy. Never mind. We are going to go here. Okay, I want to show this. Look, she's got really long hair, by the way. Really long hair. What do these guys say? Hold on a minute. Oh, look at, they did a thing on Reels with her. Let's go. Let's go watch it. Hold on a minute. Let's go watch.
On a much more serious note, we now want to show you a case out of Richland County in South Carolina. It's actually been getting some national attention. And here to talk about it is Sergeant Bryce Hughes from Richland County. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. All right, tell us about this case.
So this case is about Sabrina Hines. Sabrina Hines was last seen on January 28th, leaving her job actually in Fairfield County before coming into Richland to go home. She was reported missing on January 30th after she did not return to work, and her employer actually activated the GPS system on her vehicle, where it was found on the side of the interstate on I-77 between the Blythewood exit and the Fairfield County line in Richland County. Some really concerning things about this case was that her phone or wallet or key, like all personal items were still in the vehicle, and there was no sight of Sabrina after that, and she has not been seen since.
And the FBI is involved now?
Yes. After the Richland County Sheriff's Department, we've done multiple ground searches on foot. We've used canines, we've used drones, we've used air support, we've used ATVs, everything at our disposal. We then requested the FBI on February 6th to get involved so we can get additional national attention, as well as the fact that we do have reason to believe she could have gotten into the vehicle with someone on the interstate, leaving her to be possibly anywhere at this point.
Wow. All right. Well, that's what we're trying to help here, is to give it that national attention. Let's take another look at 49-year-old Sabrina Hines, 5'2", 160, sandy blonde hair, hazel eyes, last seen wearing a red short sleeve collared shirt with a black long sleeve shirt underneath, black pants, black shoes. If you know anything, please call the Richland County Sheriff's Department at 1-803-576-3000. Sergeant Hughes, we will be following you live tonight, and we hope that we'll get some tips in the meantime.
Okay, they did a thing on the Reels channel about this. This is what I want to say. My opinion. I'm speculating. To see where the area is, a trucker. Hi, rapper. Yep, it was a company car. All right. Let's see here. I want to see if the family did another interview. No, they didn't. I just want to look. But this is what she looked like when she went missing. Right there. Can you guys please hit the like and share this? I just happened to come across this. Here. There we go. There's CCTV. Scary stuff. All right, I'm going to find what I'm looking. Give me a sec, please. I'm going to find it. I mean, I want to say that this is so sad. So I'm looking up Katie, right? And I'm looking up Moose Lake. And guess who comes up? Nancy Guthrie. Come on now. She's just taking over everything. I mean, it's a very horrible case, but come on now. There's other people missing. Okay. Hold on. I gotta see how to spell Katie's last name. Oh, look at that creepy old man. Here, you guys can look with me. So okay, my point is I'm showing this because it reminds me of this case right here. I don't know, because it's a gas station, and the girl prior, okay, sorry, prior to this happening, in this case, he was stalking her, man. Look at that creepy old man. Oh, he passed away 3 years ago. Donald Bloom. Yeah, that guy was a demon. Well, they're not talking much about it, you guys. Oh, maybe down here. Because they accused her boyfriend of doing it. Let's listen to what Katie's brother had to say. Let's do it. There she is.
It is the story and the teenage girl Minnesotans just will never forget. Katie Poyer, her kidnapping and killing in 1999 horrified the state. Her killer, Donald Blum, is one of the most notorious criminals in Minnesota history. He was sentenced to life with no parole.
The jury found Donald Blum guilty. Now the system cannot fail another family again.
Right.
Until we started asking questions, he was held at this minimum security lockup in Pennsylvania. It was a place that even Poyer's killer called pretty laid back. 5 Eyewitness News reporter Bob McNaney has covered the Poyer case, and more than a decade later, you met with Donald Blum and spoke with him one-on-one.
Yeah, very interesting timing, as you will see. Just last night, after weeks of our questions, Donald Blum was moved back to a maximum security prison. Now, this is a guy the state shipped out of state, hoping that he would essentially disappear. But we found him, not in a maximum security prison like you would see here in Minnesota's Oak Park Heights or Stillwater, but in a place so relaxed, prisoners actually have their lawyers try to get them housed there. This is the last time most people saw Donald Blum. In 2000, he was in the back of a squad car headed to prison. Katie Poyer's brother Patrick expected Blum to head to the darkest corner of the toughest prison possible.
He was supposed to be in a hole for the rest of his life.
And Blum was held in maximum security in one of the toughest prisons in Pennsylvania until a few months ago. We found Blum was moved to Laurel Highlands, a minimum security prison in the rolling hills an hour south of Pittsburgh. Back in Minnesota, no one told the Poyers about the move until we did.
It's sick. There's words cannot describe how angry I am at Pennsylvania.
I'm telling you, this case, this family got filled in many different ways. Do you guys know this case? Have you heard of it? Thank you. Yeah. Maxwell and her puppy. Well, you know, it was a long time ago. It was in the 90s, but it was a huge case. What was I going to say about this case? I think it was even on camera, but this guy stalked her. Well, she didn't know she was being stalked within the gas station. Oh, okay. It's been all over, like those crime shows, those detective shows. All right, let me put her brother back on here.
For moving on.
I traveled to Pennsylvania and walked into Laurel Highlands Prison to do the first face-to-face interview with Donald Blum since his conviction. Later, we talked on the phone. Our cameras were not allowed inside. Blum doesn't live in a cell. He lives in a 4-person dorm-style room. Visitors are allowed to meet with inmates for as long as they want on visiting days. I watched inmates playing with their children, hugging and holding hands with their loved ones in the visiting areas. We wanted to take new photos of Blum, but our cameras were not allowed inside. So how'd we get these pictures? Well, we used a photo booth that was available to inmates. It's much like you'd see at an arcade or state fair. Blum told me this prison is, quote, relaxed, like a retirement home.
Well, it's like night and day difference. And it's very different. It's a big difference.
For the better, for you.
For the better, yes.
Yeah.
It's a slap in my sister's face. He chose to strangle my sister and kill her. He chose that.
We have apparently been watching him more closely than the Minnesota Department of Corrections. We told the DOC Blum was moved. Minnesota was supposed to approve it. That did not happen. Prison officials have suggested Blum was moved to Laurel Highlands for medical reasons, and Blum told me the place is, quote, more like a hospital or nursing home. I asked Blum point blank, was he dying? He said no. Blum said he's had no major changes in his health. Then Blum told me, quote, they treat me pretty good, pretty laid back. And that's what I told Patrick Poyer.
All that hard work to put him, in a hole for killing Katie is all for nothing, because now he's living in a minimum security palace.
Was the new key word. Since we told the state and the Poyers what happened, the Poyers sent a blizzard of emails to the Department of Corrections demanding that Blum be moved back to Minnesota and a maximum security prison. He is not on his way back to Minnesota, at least not yet, but it's safe to say Donald Blum's days in a minimum security prison, they're over.
Well, you spent a long time talking to him there.
Yeah.
You had to ask him the big question. Is he ready to admit that he killed Katie Poyer?
He is not, and I will tell you this, it's very in-depth, and I asked him straight on, did you kill her? He said no, but it was the only time in a multiple-hour interview that he looked away from me when I asked him a direct question.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Way to track him down, Bob. Well, we have posted much more on our website, too. If you want to read Bob's reporter's notebook, you can read more in his conversation with Donald Blum. And if you want to watch his reports from 13 years ago, it's all there online.
Pretty sick, huh? I want to show you. I can't remember exactly how everything went down, but yeah, it was a horrible case because she was a senior in high school, but just to know he previously was stalking her. Let's see, why ain't that going to show up? Hold on. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, let's see. Look at this. There's crime scene pics out there of his home. You see that? Don't you can. It won't let me show it. Big. Shoot. Hold on. So anyways, that's it. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, here we go. See how they had to find her? Oh my God, all these notifications. You see that? He started everything on fire. All the evidence. You guys. Let's see. Oh, it was a Conoco station. My bad. So sick, you guys. This is so sick. I'm not saying this is what happened, but I'm just saying this reminds me of that case. Yeah, he died 3 years ago. I wonder where he died. I wonder where he died. in maximum security, which he should have been. But yeah, law enforcement out there failed that family. I think they did more investigating than law enforcement did. You should have never. I know. Do you see that? They got a photo booth in there? I've never heard of anything like that. I mean, come on, you're going to take people's lives and you're going to live that way? Get to go outside and touch grass? Yeah. Very sad. So yeah, I just wanted to get her name out there, help, do what I can, just get her face out there. And it's such an odd case to me. To me, it's odd. I want to know why it took 2 days to find the car. Didn't anybody see that car there? Come on. I don't know. Well, let's hope they find her. And it sounds like from the daughter that she's seen her grandson every Friday or took him or came to see him. I don't know. I'm just taking that from what she said. Okay, I'm going to end this live. So this one is under an hour, so people will watch the video. Unlike our 12-hour live yesterday. Yeah, jeez. That's crazy. All right, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please share this. Let's get her face out there. Love you all.